Hello and welcome. I am Ligmache69 and this is a stream for making a thumbnail for my upcoming YouTube video. I have already uh I have already edited the video, like that's all done. So we just need to make the thumbnail and all of that, and then we should be good. And it probably won't be a very long stream as a result, but we'll do what we can, we'll make all we can, and we'll be happy. And in this case, I have this 1280, 720p, whatever usual, um, very usual thumbnail resolution for YouTube. And we'll just start working. I'm using the pixel art program I use for all of my game art as well, instead of using like Krita or GIMP or something that I might use for more general art. And the reason for doing that is simply the fact that we are I want to make it follow the kind of style I'm going for in my games and stuff, and I think doing like a pixel art style thumbnail makes a lot of sense in this instance. So we'll do a few things in regards to the thumbnail. So we'll first of all we'll make the we'll have to have a background color. We'll just make it something at this point, like probably not like this. Okay, let's open up. Let's see, is there anything? No. Okay, I guess we can go with this and then we just like change it down the line to actually look good. So I think on this layer, the first thing we want to add is just some text. So we want to write like, well, with a much bigger size than that. We want to write like I want to write like text that goes um like talks about the game we're making. So let's make this a bunch bigger still. I want it to be very big. I want it to be very visible. I want yeah. So what I'm trying to make is text. I think we'll have to depend on what to call it though. I think I might call it like uh shooter, just like go like shooter dev #1 or something very basic. So let's zoom in. Let's start making our characters or letters. So let's see how like big do I want to make them. So if I zoom into this, it's like half the screen. Okay. Let's say we just start making this 3, 4. It is very frustrating that like to deal with this with like any bigger, any smaller, bigger sizes. It's easy when it's like one, but otherwise it's a pain because like you can have these things in between each other, and it's very frustrating. So maybe we like just like scale this down by like we scale it down by like I guess we can scale it down because we need it to be 2. So let's just scale this down to be like way smaller. Let's say it's like 10% of what it is now. Yeah, I think we can make it like this. Then we can set this to like 2. And now it will be actually like small, like. And then we'll scale it up again. And I think then we'll be good. Yeah, this should make the whole process like drawing while scaled down makes in this app is so much easier. I swear. I think it's 3 here. Does it look better with this like that? Or I guess like we don't even use this color for that. We like do an outline and then we have something inside. Okay. Yep. So let's do like a And then this would go like this. Let's see how this looks if we like finish this up. I don't really think this is the look I want to go for. Yeah, that's not a good look. Not a great way of looking. Um, Whatever, we just go with it. For now, it's more experimentation purposes. Yeah, I don't think that kind of... I don't think this is a good looking way of going about it. Well, this is kind of a must, but I think here we can just like go straight. Actually, so what if we just like... We take this to the same level as this. What if it just like goes straight down? Then again, I have done assets before and I have made them look good. So how about we find like... Yeah, I think I'll just like open this. So I have done an ass like this. I think we just like follow what I have done here. I think that looks a lot bit like... I think that's the best way to go. So we remove that asshole and we just like go, okay, look you until here. So this is it should be, but then what we proceed to do is we just make this like go down, and then here we actually do go with the whole method of like doing this, and we make that, and now we have like an extra size to it, which is not how I actually want to operate at all. Oh yeah, we don't need to have this connect, that's true, so we can just like do this. I think that's more reasonable. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better now. And then what have I done? Yeah, I think I've done kind of the same thing. So that tells me the kind of aesthetic I can go for, which was not clear to me before because I seem to be lacking the capability to deal with anything in any way whatsoever. And then we just go here and we add one here. Bam. Yeah, this is using same kind of logic as that is. Oh no, we don't add, we need to add this here. And now it looks better. Ah, that's like a half-assed size. Let's go back. Let's make you like an exact 2 so you don't become like really problematic. And then we can add in like, okay, look, we don't want this to be annoying. Oh yeah, no, we want that in a third one, then one more, then this. And then like, okay. And done. Yeah, now I think it will actually work reasonably. Then I think we need to get rid of this because like this last one because we don't actually want that. And then we can do a thing, so we can run this here and then we can like do a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and then we just need to run this until that. Yeah. Okay, what, why is this stupid? Can you follow my... There doesn't need to be 2 cursors, there can be 1 cursor. This is becoming very stupid. Oh no, this is straight up all the way to the end. Okay. Alright, we have an asp. I don't know if I want this to go quite far so far, but I think it's okay. Not the right thing to do. Yeah, I think that's what I've done here as well, and I think I kind of want to go for a similar as. Then the inside can be some color. Okay, what's the color I have on Twitch? I don't remember. But I will make it some like... I think you can also go with something like this. Like, I think this kind of type of colors are nice. I think they look cool. I think we can go with something like this. So now we have like one good looking ass. And the good thing with this, we can like scale them to be half size and stuff like that. But I think we're actually fine with this, like... Well, it might be a bit too big, but... Well, we deal with situations as they show up in front of us. Let's just say that for this. Then we can go, let's switch out to this. And let's go save. And then we... I guess we can just like go with the... my often employed strategy of doing this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, and then this are left empty. Good. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fucking hell, this is hard to measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's like uneven as well, so it's not even even size. That's wonderful. But it's like almost 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 9-ish. Whatever. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then one more 1, 2, 3, and then we should be good. Yeah, so I think this is good. I think we might use a different color for the inside of the dev part, so we can add in some like flair, some different theming, difference in theming. But yeah. I think we can definitely make this fit if we do this style of things. It should be able to be fine. Um, yeah, what have we done with those here? Oh yeah, we don't have. Oh yeah, we have an order. Yeah, it's just like one off. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have already like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5. So we had 6. We have 7th there, and then this will be 8th. And then we just connect this, and that should be the outer edge. Then we can do the inner side like this. So we have yeah, and then we color the inside up, and then we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's good. I mean, these are I think 9, so actually maybe we need to do a thing and add in like one extra length to all of this. So we just add in an extra here. Then we just need to do a thing where we replace this and this. And then we need to erase a bunch of stuff because there's some unneeded ones here. Then we erase this entire section and we erase this block. I think it'll look a lot better as well. I like this because we'll be able to not have to deal and put up with a very specific situation. And oh yeah, we also need to delete this corner extra piece. And then we just like fill it up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that needs to. It's missing some corners inside it. That's okay. Yeah, this looks a lot better now. Yeah, this is good. This looks more correct. Then we just need to select this. Like so. We copy that, we paste it, we move it around, we move it to here. And bam. And then we just unselect it. And we're done. We have a second row. Yeah, it's gonna be very sketchy if you can actually fit two other characters here, but I think we'll be okay. One, two, okay, one, two. So we'll make it this all three. And then fourth one, this is where the actual thing down goes and happens and all that. Good. Then this can be, well, first of all, we can do two. So 1 and 2, and then this one can go 1, 2, 3. Then we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Why is this uneven? Oh yeah, because yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we need 3 on each side. You have 4 on this side. Okay, so let's do a thing. I think we can just like do a little trick. Okay, first of all, let's erase some things. So let's just erase like these squares, for example. Then let's do some copying. Let's just do some like, let's just do some moving. And we just gonna put this here. And we are done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good, that's a complete 2, and that's 1 and a second. Yeah, I think these are good. I don't know why I'm like getting all confused by it, but we should be good. Then we just do that, and we are done. Yeah, this also doesn't have a T in it, so we don't have it defined here. Then we can add in like, I guess we should like move this entire title that way. That should give us a good idea of where we're at. Yeah, I think we can actually fit in 2 more characters. Perfect. For now, though, we just draw them and then we center them and we figure out the scaling and everything else. So at this point, I think doing, whoops, we need the black colorway. So yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we need like 9 straight up. So we need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2. One, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Then we just do the same thing here. Now we have that as a reference, so it's have to hope we get it correct to match up with that. We did. Then we do, and we hope we can get this to match up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Bam. Then we just do a little bit of shorter one here, and then we're good. Yeah, that's the E done. Okay, maybe we should just like make it this size. I think that might be a more good looking E. I mean, that one is that long, but I think this is... No, wait a second. Yeah, I think we'll go like this. And then we make this. We add in like a line of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. Okay, I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we definitely will need to move it, but I think we can just make it. No, we can't. So let's get rid of this. Let's move this over just like a little bit more. Yeah, I think we definitely have to scale this in some manner. Guess just how can we make it look good while doing that? Yeah, so because I don't think it'll look good if it's too big on this. I guess one solution is just to take this and make a bigger image and then scale that down. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I guess we leave this one without that. Yeah, doing R's is very annoying, to be honest. But I'll make it work. So we can do up until the point there's one there. Then we can like... yeah, and then we just need to go one more level, which means going one more this way. But it does mean being able to do this. Yeah, this does not look good. I don't know what happened here, so let's get rid of this. Let's fix this up. So I think we just need to, instead of like letting this get all screwed, we just continue going down, and bam, I think this is the solution. Yeah, this is much better, still not good though, but we'll fix it. Why is it, don't tell me dimensions are like broken. No, 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 no. I started this off wrong. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so bam and bam. Yeah, we definitely don't want this whole thing to be like this is now, so let's get rid of that. How are we going to do this whole bottom area of the R? How do we make this look like semi-decent at all? I mean, one approach is just to like not even try to like angle it properly and instead just go for like a this kind of thing. Then we just get rid of a bunch of these. And then we have some another of some kind, but then it looks horrible. I guess in this case we could just like I guess that's one solution. I don't know if it's the best solution, but it's certainly a solution for our life's problems. I don't know. I don't know if I like this a lot. I don't think I do. What if we take this and we just like move it? Because there is room for one more like of things here. Uh, yeah, I don't think I really like doing it this way at all. But what if we expand the hole? So what if instead of just like going with this, what if we go with that? I mean, there's style to it. I can give it that much. Okay, how about we change this shape and then we remove this and we add in here and we can then remove this one. How would this look? Yeah, no, does not do it. Ours are very annoying, I swear. Mm. Okay, what if we take this whole hassle away again? I don't like that it's so hard to do this damn character. Oh, I have done this already. Let's open up a recent project. This should be here. That's one approach. So we like just take that with just like yeah, this is just like the approach of not like caring about the thickness here. Like we just instead of like trying to buffer with things, we just like kind of do what we have been doing. But I don't really like that enough here, so and yeah, one approach that we can take absolutely is like just like to go with something like this. Actually, it might be a good approach to take in this case. It might look okay. It might look better than alternatives, actually. But yeah, I would probably have to opt to like go a bit further with this, so it would go all the way here. I think this could like be a sufficiently okay R for what I'm trying to do. Then we replace this inside color with that. We gonna go with this. And we are pretty much set. Do I want those inside there? Yeah, I do. Okay. I mean, why not purchase, just put these outside and then just have like a really square-like R, but I think I prefer this. Then we just do the whole dev part. Well, for this, I think we can make it a bit taller. So we have these be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this be 13 tall. So we'll just make this a bit taller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's pretty good. Then we just make this like, what could I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Let's try this. Now, how do we color this? That's another good question. Now we change the color. I guess we can try like a red one. That's like a similar kind of red. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. At all. Maybe a bit of a different red, but I think a red is a good in its own. Yeah, I think we are getting like I think the idea here makes sense. Like a pinkish red might be a good pick. Yeah, let's go with this. Then let's go like this. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's like, oh fuck's sake, it's so annoying to count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's like 12. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it's 12. Then here, and then we just go until here, as usual. And then we just repeat this here. We go up until that point. Okay, so that's not far, that's too far. And now we reach the correct point. So now we just go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we just go like a little bit shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could end it here. I think we go further though. Yeah, I think this is like, I think we have decided already this is style up we are going for. Okay, let's actually check that the size here makes sense. So we put the cube, we put you here, they should match up, and they do. Good. Let's say we go up until this point, and let's make it black. Oh, no, this is way not wide enough. Okay, how about I make this up until here, then I add in these two. And then I think let's like start doing this like one by one. I think that might get us like a sufficient width for what we are doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 should be like the middle point. Or like there should be 6 on this side and then 6 on the other side of it. So I think if we go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and then we just put this up the top. I think this is okay. Yep, this is a good row, and then we just make sure this is correct. Yeah, that's all good. Then we do just this. Um, well, this is very fascinating, but I think it's fine. So let's color this in and let's see what it looks like. We'll have like a weird, yeah. It changed the perspective up a bit, which kind of sucks, but I think it's fine. Oh, and the size is one too small. I forgot about the height. So let's do a thing here. Let's add some height. So I think at the like we can just like start adding in extra length. No, we can't add it universally, but I think we can add it here, like straight up. And then we can like this creates an interesting look, but I don't know if it's what I want to go for. Yeah, that's maybe more of a Y than a V now, so that's not optimal. I don't know if that's what I want to go for. I can try to add it in elsewhere, like... Okay, let's just get rid of this whole hassle first of all. So what if we add extra, not at the bottom, but at this stage? And again, we still get this really long annoying section here. How about we make this size? And we like lengthen one of these, so we go like... Okay, we go like bam, bam. So we go with like adding one here, then we add one here, and then we go here. Then we can add one more here, and we can remove some things like this. Why is it like we have to have that massive like extra space that we just don't need? I guess we could just like cut this down. here as well. Like we could just go, okay, you get you get shallower. So I think we'll do that. So let's like, I don't love it, but what has to be done has to be done. No, it cannot happen down that far. It cannot happen down that fucking far. I don't know why it's like this to do this whole hassle. I hate that it is this much trouble. Yeah, we had to have like these some shapes. Some letters are really annoying to draw in this kind of way. I can tell you that with like big confidence. And we could like go with like break the whole thing and just like go with the middle, but I don't know. I guess this works like, but no, I want it to be like fully connected. I think this is good enough. So the thing is, we don't want this to take up the entire space. So let's see about scaling this entire image. Let's see how how we can go about scaling it. Okay, let's see. What if we export it as like a PNG? Okay, so export as. We can make it like half its size, or we can make it as like like. I guess we made like a tenth of that, so we can scale it up by like. So what we'll do is we'll make the canvas like the full size, and then we'll scale this up by like 500 person, like 5 times. It will be like half of what it is, and I think then it will be good. So image, resize canvas. Yeah, then we'll go to here. We'll color the rest of it in with. Well, we'll first pick the color. So we'll do that. Then we'll go here. We'll add in an extra like #1 or something. Also, let's like do a little moving. So let's go take this. Holy hell, moving up in these applications is the most frustrating experience sometimes, but at least we have space, so if I have my pen tablet, we can do that, but still. Okay, we need to zoom in, we need to zoom in, and make sure this is properly like aligned, it's properly like centered, it needs to be properly everything. So that's 1, 2, 3, it's like 6 characters off from the previous one, so it's not quite centered. Uh, fuck. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, whatever, like. So it's 2 off from that. So if this is 9, 9 minus 5, that's 4. This is 3. No, or 5. I guess this is like centered. Like if it's like kind of in between. I mean, I could have it like overlapping. That's one possible stylistic choice, but I don't know if I like it as a stylistic choice. Do not like. Why is it behaving this way? It's so frustrating. What in all bloody hell is that? Yeah, I think this kind of design is what I'm going for. Like, not overlapping, but like. No, not even that. Like. I guess this is like actually what we want. Yeah, I think that's correct. And then we just continue drawing with our damn thing. So our midpoint is should be like the E. So how wide do we want to make this? I guess we should just like make this separate at the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I think this like we make this like extra big. 2, and then we go all the way down here. We can replace everything else later. Then let's say we want a 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's go here. Let's connect this. So that should be like the beginning of our hashtag. Then let's say we do 3 from top, 1, 2, 3, and then fourth. Let's say we connect them here. Let's try this. Yeah, I think like adding like one outside of that on this axis is good. It shows that okay, this we are not doing like even axis size. It's I think very honest to that reality. And bam. Then we erase those and we should be pretty good to go. Like it's not even in size. It won't be even in size. And then how do we color it is the next question. Maybe like, how about like a yellow? How would that look? Or like a, or we could just go with like a straight up like, no, we could go like a straight up blue. That could look decent. But so could a yellow. Or a red. But the red we already have too closely. How about like pink? No, that's too close to, no. I guess like a blue could work. If you make it bright enough, like not that kind of blue, but more this. No, but then it gets close to that. So actually maybe go the complete opposite direction. No. Either like blue or green would be good. I think like green makes sense. So let's say like green, and then we just need like like a 1. Ah, we changed to this. Yeah, this one will not be that like huge. It will just be like a, hey, we have a 1 type of situation. Actually, we'll make this one like a bit wider and bigger. I think that's like a pretty good situation to be in. Alright, no, let's not do this quite so next to that. Let's do like a thing where we have like the very top part. So like this. So like oh, very simple, but very simplistic for sure, but should work. And then we just color this. Yeah, the dimensions here are a bit odd, but I think that's fine. Oh, can we do like, could we do like a, I have an idea. What if we like combine these two? Like weirdly. Oh yeah, I think I want to go for something like that. I think that's a cool idea. No, I think, but if we go here, we find like a spot that's like... That's one from each. So it's either like this, or it's like this, or it's like in between those two. What happened? Why are you there? Holy hell. I could also just like put it here. That might actually be the best bet, but I don't know. Then again, just like having it like this does look nice. I think we'll go with this for our... Because I do care how it looks, and I think that one would look nice. Actually, maybe this one is the best. Like look-wise. Yeah, I think this is the best looking way to make it. Then we need to select this whole thing and throw it in the middle. Like, yeah. Just like that. And bang. And we can change the colors easily enough. So now... Can we like scale it without it being stupid about it? Like, I just want to scale this. Otherwise, we can do things, but I don't want to do things. I don't want to do stupid things. Okay, so what we can do is we can resize canvas to... back to how it was. Yeah, so we take this. Then we scale this to like 500%. Yeah, then we make the image. Resize canvas. Times 720. Let's see how this looks. Oh no, not 20,000. Yeah, I think this is like a good ratio. Then we just like centralize image. We go to this, we go to layer 1, we take the color from there, and we fill everything else with it. And we have this. I think that looks cool. And then we just need to add in other elements, and I think we're done. The question is how, and we can like move this around a bit later. I think the size of that is good now. So now the question is adding in the other element. So let's open. Where is my games? My games, art. I guess we can go with like the original character because it is episode 1. We're still using this new layer. Oh no, that's not what I want to be doing. I want the moving thing to be around, and we can move this around. Then let's bring in the gun. Open to... Yeah, so we can add this in to that. Okay, so that's one thing. Can we combine these two layers? Yes, we can. Amazing. So now we can move these together, which is ideal. Then let's open up our like, let's bring in like the knife. Let's bring in the knife. This would be lovely to have scaled, to be scaled to a smaller size, but I think it's also okay as it is. We just need to figure out how to operate it. I think if we add this in at like the bottom or like, I think we throw this in here. Okay, what the hell happened to it? Why do these things keep like flying off somewhere? Like, I just want to put them like in nice position, not make them fly off to oblivion. Why is this like standard behavior? Okay, so we have a knife, we have a... I need to remember to change the layers. So let's go here. Okay, let's figure out if we can use go.image. Go.logo usage. Let's find if we can actually like shove this in our game. Uh, okay, it's straight up the logo. It's using the icon. Yeah, I don't know. So I think we just don't throw in like a go.image. Unless you want to, but I don't think we do want to. So let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any other like good ones we could be throwing into here? Like, okay, let's just go to here. I guess we can add in like, why is this a thing? We don't need that, do we? Okay, so we don't have our enemies. We don't have anything of those extra things yet. This is way too big. I don't know why it's so big. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I guess we can just like throw it in the corner in like an upper corner or something. I guess we can do something like this. Yeah, I think that looks decent. The question is what to do with this space here. It's just like kind of empty sitting there, nothing's happening. Yeah, I think it's just like a matter of figuring out what to add into these gaps now. I think we have this like bottom covered. The knife is not enough to cover that bottom. So or maybe it is. Let's just throw it here. I guess it is. The question is what to do with the top here. Like it being empty is well a property too empty. Like visually, I don't know. I don't want it to be so empty. We need to add something up here. I mean, the Godot icon would be one option, but I don't want to throw that in. Um, hmm. I could take the hashtag one from that and throw that up to the top left instead of having it in the center. I think that's one approach that we could take in regards to this whole image that would allow it to be balanced. So let's try that. So let's go down here. Let's take this. Let's say, okay, look, we want this image. Yeah, we specifically want that. Oh my god, this is painful. I had to like try moving this. And then let's try moving this to like the top left. Not that. Oh my god. Of course. I guess we can't redo that, so that's amazing. Of course we can't redo it. That would be a ridiculous proposition to be able to do things that I want to do. It would be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, now we should be able to move it. And of course we are in the wrong layer, so that's not what happens. Okay, let's... Yeah, here we go. But I guess this means we can just like kind of leave it here. We can just move the layer at this point. And then, or like, it's easier to move it now because we can just like select the general area. Okay, it would be easier if we could just like say, okay, be in the fucking center, but of course we can't. Like, we can't just have that happen. We have to like be pain about it. So it's 720, but like that doesn't matter because instead of going down height to it, 100. And of course, this actual selection doesn't. This is like this is extremely painful because they don't have the tools for dealing with layers at all. The layer tools don't exist, which is extremely frustrating. Like extremely frustrating. I don't know why they don't have tools to like, do anything with layers because or like selections. I just wanted to move this damn thing without like affecting the goddamn like this is the thing. Like I can't move. Okay, so that's still in the correct position. So that should now be a one save change. We just need to keep moving it down while it's like with this X. Okay, so now this is where we move it down. Yeah, I think we're getting a much better state of things now. Yeah, I think I like this map. I think this is fine. Now I just need to move you a bit more to the, top. Yeah, I think we're reaching a pretty good point in regards to this whole thing. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not too like detail. I don't want to be too detail focused on it, but I guess let's move this down a bit. Let's move this a bit more towards the corner. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then the knife can also go a bit more down. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is like... I think this is okay. No, I think it's okay. Or maybe you can do like a reverse thing where you have the knife up here. And then the episode number like down at the bottom. Oh yeah, I think this might actually be a bunch better. Yeah, I think we're pretty good now. And then we just go here again. We should move this. I think I like the style. It's like a weird chunky, but like nothing immediately. Like can't really specify what's wrong with it. Just looks chunky kind of look, and I like that. I think it's cool. So let's take this. So let's deal with it. Let's do things to make it work more like favorably. It's gonna be fun making thumbnail for the next one. Like we're making the number 2. But the good thing is we're almost done with this, which means only one thing. That is being done with this. Okay, let's try moving you up a bit. It is a different size from that, so we can't expect it to like align perfectly because of that. That's just natural. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Like if I saw this, I was like, okay, something is happening. I'm not sure what is happening. It doesn't have to show me that. So I think that's the episode for now. Now that I have this done, I think you'll be seeing the episode 1 on my main channel very soon. And I hope you enjoyed the episode of editing thumbnail. And I'll see you next time.